750 में कुछ नहीं मिलेगा।
750।
पापा, इसमें क्या मिलेगा?
But it can feed her for one whole academic year. Akshay Patra feeds millions of children like her every day. Please donate. Help us feed more children who are hungry for school.
Danadom, 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 danadom. Danadom, 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 danadom.
हमें लिखना है, पढ़ना है, आगे ही बढ़ना है, खाते हैं हम ये कसम.
Danadom, 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 danadom.
जो ज्ञान का रास्ता है, शिक्षा का रास्ता है, उसी पे चलेंगे हम.
The love of so many mothers goes into making our food, it is bound to taste. That's why millions of school children look forward to Akshay Patra's meal every day. Please donate.
Even as the country's per capita income has increased to around 6,000 rupees per month, hunger remains India's national shame. 1 out of every 4 children is malnourished and 42% of children under 5 are underweight. In the year 1971, Swami Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON, witnessed a group of children fighting with street dogs for food. Heartbroken, he resolved that no person within 10 miles of the Mayapur temple would go hungry. "30 years later, Akshay Patra was born, widening the reach of ISKCON's renowned Food for All program. It was a mission to combat 2 of India's raging ailments, hunger and illiteracy.
Having a good meal is connected to good attention. See, your attention is distracted if you're hungry. And without attention, there is no concentration. Without concentration, what will they absorb?
Meet Madhu Pandit Dasa, the chairman of the Akshay Patra Foundation and a priest at the ISKCON temple in Bangalore, who initiated the world's largest midday meal program. Started from a temporary kitchen, Akshay Patra provided free hot-cooked meals to 1,500 children in 5 schools in rural Bangalore.
Within a month, the word spread around so much that we had letters from schools, to feed about a lakh of children. We are shocked. So then we realized that is a huge social problem that, an institution like ours could involve. The next year, the government announced this hot midday meal program, free grains and some conversion charges. It's only because of that I got the courage to scale it up to, more.
Today, Akshay Patra has spread its footprint with the first of its kind public-private partnership, feeding a whopping 1.3 million children in 9,000 government schools across India at the cost of just 750 rupees per child per year. In a country where 24% of children go hungry every day, Akshay Patra is providing the fuel of life to over 1 million Indian children. Operating across 9 states, each of its 20 state-of-the-art centralized kitchens churns out 15,000 to 1.75 lakh meals per day.
This meal should be an excellent meal. Rice, sambar, curds. We wanted the children to really relish eating. Eating is just not only for nutrition. Eating is also for taste.
For most of these children, it is perhaps the only meal they can afford to eat in a day. 17% of India's children don't attend schools so that they can work and pay for food. Akshay Patra is changing this picture.
One person comes educated in a family, the entire family will come out of the poverty cell.
With the roar of these delivery vans steering across the states comes the promise of a hot, wholesome meal, enabling these children to dream bigger for a better future.
$1.3 million is not what is inspiring me. What is inspiring me is, other several millions who are yet to get this.
Akshay Patra derives its steam from one basic principle: technology. The series of centralized kitchens with completely mechanized processes were designed to generate close to 6,000 kilos of rice, 5 tons of vegetables and 6,000 liters of sambar in just under 6 hours, beating even the Swiss in their precision of time. An increasing demand for meals meant more mechanization and state-of-the-art technology.
All these kitchens have been designed with a 4-floor mechanism. Basically, all the raw materials move up to the floor, which is the topmost floor, and then from there it moves to the actual process area, which is to ensure that rice is washed and dal is washed and vegetables are washed and sanitized, and from there sent down to the next floor using stainless steel chutes to the actual cooking area.
Together with nutritious and tasty meals, recycling is a top priority at Akshay Patra.
This kitchen is a zero gas kitchen. We recycle all the waste, the food waste that we get either from the school sometimes, in the cooking, in the vegetable cutting, in the processing and all of this. We put it back into a biogas digester and we generate the methane gas out of that and we use it back into our cooking.
This innovation in process has resulted in a staggering drop in the cost of a meal per child to a minuscule 2 rupees a day, the lowest in the world. Right from the start, Akshay Patra has strived to make delicious meals that children can relish. So when it came to recipe innovation, the tastemaker had an important role to play.
this particular kitchen operates with 20-25 kinds of sambars, right? Although we say sambar is being served 4 times a week, the taste would not repeat at least once in a fortnight. So that's the kind of innovation that we have done.
But in a country of diverse cultures, Akshay Patra had to keep local dietary preferences in mind. Making the southern staple rice and sambar came very easily, but providing hot chapatis in the midday meal to children in North India was a challenge.
When it comes to chapati making, that was a very big challenge. We went to Jalandhar, so went to some Sardarji and found out, then he said, the best I can give you is 2000 chapatis per hour. I said, no, I need about 40,000 chapatis per hour. He was shocked. I gave him ideas and everything, how to change the present 2000, chapati machine to 40,000, 20,000, and he did it. And that's how today, as of now, we have a machine which produces 40,000 chapatis per hour.
Then comes the distribution. Every centralized kitchen distributes midday meals to around 500 schools in heat-insulated vehicles where temperatures are maintained at 68 degrees Celsius. Akshay Patra served its billionth meal in 2013, leading to an innovation economy of sorts.
We have to bring in the culture of innovation, take all the good from the West, but use your brains to localize innovations for our local needs.
I so much like palav.
Mallikarjuna is one of the many children who's been surviving on this midday meal for almost 10 years. Life was an everyday battle for this 15-year-old. Anna Sambar was the high point of his day.
ಇದು ಇವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಫುಡ್ ತಿಂದಿದ್ರಿಂದಾನೇ ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನೆನಪಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ದೈಹಿಕ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಆಗಲಿ.
And this fueled an ambition his life did not permit him to harbor.
ಡಿಪ್ಲೊಮಾ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಮ್ಮಿ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
One of the most critical factors in the success of Akshay Patra is where each kitchen is headed by a missionary who work for a cause, and that spirit goes down to the last employee. It goes down to the last meal, and therefore we are able to maintain the quality. In fact, this has been one of our big challenges now, is how do we scale it up further than what we are now. That means, we need a whole cadre of dedicated people for this.
It's passion combined with spiritual belief that keeps Akshay Patra going.